hanging out with my brother the other day, Patrick, and I was in my underwear, because, you know, like, as one does, we're brothers, shut up, it's not weird. And he was acting, like, really odd, and I was like, Pat, are you okay, man? And he was like, no, you're in your underwear. And I do this all the time. Or at church! Oh, fair point, Father of the Lord, my bad. I've recently realized how bad cops are at being inconspicuous. Like I feel like cops either idle at a 0 or 100 and there is no in between. Like they're either driving blacked out, tinted everything SUVs, like SWAT team level SHIT, you know? Or they're driving like on a sting operation, like Amanda's Flower Delivery Service, or Mike's Plumbing, or Edible Arrangements. But listen, Edible Arrangements is really sus. Like, for their business model of sell you cold things that go bad in an hour, they should not be making the amount of money that they make, you know? I'm telling you, they're shady. But either way, back to cops being as inconspicuous as Santa Claus is in May. Like, instead of like SUVs and like delivery trucks, why not a red Toyota Corolla? Or a Hyundai? Better yet, a Prius. Who's gonna be sus of a Prius? I have a buddy with a speech impediment that can talk faster than a Prius can go. My grandma has Alzheimer's, and she can think faster than a Prius can go. And sometimes she thinks I'm my dad. Also, can we address the way that undercover cops dress? Like it's always the same thing. Black V-neck t-shirt, brown leather jacket, dark blue jeans and boots, and the best part, the aviators. Like, sir, it is 9 p.m. at night. I don't know why you feel the need to be wearing aviators. Like, what, so just in case on the off chance you catch a bad guy on the way home, you can just put them on? Ridding the streets of crime. One 19-year-old carrying 2 ounces of marijuana at a time. He takes them off, you know, his theme song plays in his head like a dirtbag, you know, it happens. But honestly, I was like, you know what, I shouldn't really rag on undercover cops, because like, I couldn't do that job. But if I did, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably go with a good get. No, I gotta put respect on this man's name. I'd wear a Mr. Sorrentino fit, I'm not gonna lie. Double XL Hawaiian shirt, dad jeans, busted Nikes from the good year of '84, fresh cut, the headphones, you know, looking fresh, the whole nine. Or as he would call it, looking nice, you know? Because like, I want you to imagine Mr. Sorrentino fit cruising at a solid 4 miles an hour, because, you know, Prius, just who's gonna be sus of that guy? Like, people are gonna look at him, they don't see a cop, they see a sweet, goofy guy. Speaking of sweet, goofy guys, I was at this empanada joint with a buddy of mine about like 2 weeks ago, and halfway through the meal, I'm like, hey bud, listen, I'll be right back, I gotta go take a Duke. And he's like, well, why? Why are you telling me this? Just go, like, TMI, PJ, TMI. So I'm birthing twins, right? And the light turns off in the middle of it. And I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Like, the timing on those motion sensor lights they put on in restaurants are so terrible. Like, you're feeding me. I'm gonna be a good 5-10 minutes. Cause you know, empanadas. Like, it turns off after 3 minutes. Why? It's such poor timing. So, like, you ask the owners, the manager, why did you install such an atrocity in your restaurant? Well, we installed it to save on energy because environment. Well, you're about to lose on a customer in $34.96 from your register. Either way, back to my pitch black predicament. I am in a pitch black predicament with my pants around my ankles. I can't see anything. So now I open up the stall door, I waddle out, because it's stinking in there, because, you know, empanadas. And literally, like, I can't reiterate this enough, I can't see anything. I'm not nocturnal, I'm not a bat, nothing. I'm waving my arms around, trying to get this light on. I look like one of those things outside of Ford dealerships, just turn on the light, and it's not working. Eventually, the light does turn on, which is great. But it's because an employee walked in. And we made really, like, weird eye contact for a good, like, 5 seconds. She screamed, "Ah!" And for good reason, too, because she just saw a grown, half-naked, Sasquatch-looking bozo swatting at the air like a freshman trying to get rid of jewel smoke. And that's why, next time I move, I gotta go to all my neighbors' houses, give them all pamphlets. "Hello, my name is PJ Morin, and I'm legally bound by the state of New Jersey to tell you that I am indeed a registered..." You get the point. You get the point, okay?